for buses, for train. You're never gonna wait more than 5 minutes, dude.
The D
Everything,
train.
remember,
Used to get off on
everything
that
is
D train.
fast. It's
Yep.
rapid. It's so fast. If you blink, you'll fucking miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
one thing I gotta tell you too, real fast, don't stop. Keep fucking moving. You have, because if you try to stop, you will get ran over. And people gonna be like, don't go, like they aggressive, because people know the system in New York. Everybody's moving fast. Nobody's moving slow. So you can't stop and be like, damn, bro, like motherfucker, like will go off on you real quick.
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
that.
It's
All
a
right,
system.
Grandman.
Like
So
I
you
be
familiar
telling
with
Yaki,
that?
like, but he learned we move fast. You can't stop. You can't
Yeah.
because like people they'll get angry. They'll get on you. You gotta keep going. Don't stop.
I think everybody should visit Chicago. That's a beautiful city. That's coming from Time 18 That's a hell of a. I gotta come up with a shorter name than saying that. But where we at with it, y'all? Where we at with it?
I think this is a good question that you said. How long should it be before you introduce your mate to your parents and vice versa?
Man, I don't play by that. I don't even tell my mama what the chick name is until I
Same.
know.
Until like we
Yeah.
move somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
I don't play by that. Yeah.
my mom ain't met nobody with it.
For real. No, I don't play by that. Like my mom found out I was dealing with a chick through another family member, and I still wouldn't tell her the name. I was like, nah, when the time is right, you will know. I said, I don't even want to put that on your hard drive, your mental. I don't even want that on your memory, because if it don't go right, I don't want you asking. So that's part of my reason. But yeah, if it ain't super serious, no deal.
Yeah, I agree. What about ladies? What y'all think of that? Like introducing your, boyfriend to your dad or something like that. Oh shoot. Okay.
I mean, so for me, I guess I'm gonna be telling my mama, like, she's gonna know who you are, because I'm gonna be telling her, right? Like, hey, I met this dude. We going out. She gonna ask me about him. I would say have fun or something like that, and then like she's gonna know that I'm dating you, and so I mean, it just, I guess, depends on how far we get. If we getting serious, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the
Yeah, I don't
quality
play
of the
by Mama
relationship.
Bell.
Yeah, like,
Cause I ain't gonna lie. Let me shut up. I'm
Mama Bell still bringing up my girlfriend from college. That's the last time she found out. I heard the name of a chick. I was met one. No, she met another one after that. But yeah.
Okay, so Time said that depends on the woman. Now for me is she makes a mean homemade bread and a great homemade soup when I'm sick. She is me and she's meeting, I guess you meant. Yeah. And Darla says if we dating exclusive, then I'll introduce them. Yeah.
I mean, I always show pictures first.
Yeah, you ain't.
That's
It don't matter if
smart.
we
I
dating
like that,
exclusive or
Cairo.
not.
Yeah.
For me, unless you're not meeting my mom until I'm about ready. That's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much with you on that.
For me, I'll usually show like my sister or my cousin or my friends a photo. I'll be like, look, girl, you think he trade? Like, how he look? You know what I mean? Like, I show pictures first, and
I
then,
like that, Cairo.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And usually the parents is the last person they'll meet. Like, you'll probably meet my sister or my friend before you meet my parents. You know what I mean? Because one of my
I
pet
heard that.
peeves is this. When you see women in their relationships, they post videos of these men that they are with, and then 6 months later, you don't even see the fucking man no more. And
Exactly.
then a year later, they
Exactly.
posting a picture with another dude. And then 3 months later, you don't see. And I'm like, damn, bitch, like, how many? What the fuck? You keep posting
It ain't
pictures
a
with a.
good look. Right. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
So
ain't a
me, I
good
don't want to
look.
be one of them girls like posting this. Like, I want something long term. I don't want to post a picture of somebody all happy showing them off, and then 6 months later we not even together no more. I need to know this shit gonna be solid, because I don't want to look stupid
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But people
Right.
always get introduced to my friends or my cousin or sister first, before they got to go through them first, before they got to evaluate you before you even get to the parents. They do
I
they
heard
first.
that. I heard that. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'm not going. Yeah,
100%.
I don't think nobody should be asking your friends, especially women. Do not ask your friends. Your friend or your goddamn sister, or none of that bullshit. What you think of a man? Because they the worst people to ask. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
But sometimes they know.
And since you said that, Cairo, based on my research, psychologically, they said that is like a high requirement in people. They value what their parents think and their friends. From when I've produced the rom-com stuff, I would have to do a lot of deep research on relationships and the psychology of it. And they said your friends
They can
matter.
tell.
Yeah, they say the
I'm
friends
not saying
matter. I'm
any
just sharing
friend.
the research. Yeah.
I'm saying
go ahead.
like if like for you and Jamie, right? Let's say like if I bring a dude around and men usually don't make comments on men not
Yeah,
feminine like that
yeah,
enough to
that's
say.
different. I'm talking about women acting women friends. I'm not
But
talking
I was
Oh.
about
making a point. So I was trying to say, like, a man, they would never give you, they'll be like, man, he cool. They'll never say, oh, don't fuck with him or do that. But a woman, and it depends on which woman, like, it's have to be somebody who I trust and respect what they're going to say. Somebody who I know not going to, like, lead me down a dark alley. So let's say if it's like my cousin. Man, me and my cousin are like sisters, did everything together our whole life, protect each other. When she sees something in a dude and she like, don't fuck with that. I'm listening to her because I know she loved me too much to hurt me or want to see me hurt. Now, if it's just a regular friend, this whole single, she ain't got no man, she going back and forth with, bitch, I'm not listening to nothing you talking about. You know what I mean? It depends
Yeah,
on the person.
I hear
how
you.
long into the dating process do you take your significant other to family functions? The same shit, because if it's a family function, my mama gonna be there.
Or somebody who could tell your mama, hey, Jamie brought this lady to the cookout.
Yep, that's how it's gonna be.
And
Matter
now
of
she
fact,
asking you who that
look,
lady
look,
was.
look, that happened
Baby,
before.
I heard about your friend. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened before for me before,
Uh-huh.
It was somebody that I was messing with, and my cousins and stuff knew about it, right? And they started talking, they ass talked so fucking much that it got to my mom. And she was like, hey, who was this girl I've been hearing about and shit like that? I'm like, well, yeah, there's some like, you ain't talk to me, man, and I ain't gonna talk to you about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me ask you
Right.
guys a question. Do you
Uh-huh.
have to really like a woman? Because I'm like, sometimes men don't have to care about you that much to introduce you to their parents. So I just want to get some clarity.
I think niggas who ain't cautious about who they allow to meet their mama, because your mama should be like, you know how much men, if they got a good relationship with their mama, how much they love their mama. So they don't want her to be meeting a bunch of skanks. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's like the ultimate respect you have for her if she gets to meet her.
Yeah, for real. Like that's
Like,
the last stop. If you meet
yeah.
Mama Bear, you can you can start expecting that proposal to come at some point after that. If you meet my mama, that's how highly I regard my. You meet my mama, you like okay, yeah, you can start rubbing your ring finger.
Now I have another question because this
Mm-hmm.
happens to me before. Have you guys experienced your mother trying to pair you with somebody or getting close to the girl just to try to connect you to that girl?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Never?
Nah,
Nope.
the closest
Why
I
he
can
said
get to
that
that.
fast? Nope.
Uh-uh.
You see how he said it?
My
Nope.
mama
Yeah.
never did that.
Nah, my mom never did that either.
Oh
She'll
wow.
ask me about old ex-girlfriends I had, more so my
Yeah,
college.
some shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like
And
far
they
shit
never
fetched.
like
said this girl might be good for you. Date her. Why you
nope,
don't date Sally?
nope.
I
Nope.
think my mom has accepted that I'm a serial dater, and LA has just made it worse because LA is such a short term. Nobody moves here to find love, and that's why I hope I can luck up and get an LA native. But I think she just already accepted that I'm just gonna be a serial dater. She know I use just the content stuff for therapeutic supplements, like with that, and that works just to be able to act out relationship aspects, through the content. That's therapeutic and a supplement for not
Right.
having somebody.
Right.
And
Well,
but yeah,
my mama,
I've adjusted to my environment. This is a city where people put their career first, they put their social status first, and I've adapted to that environment. Unfortunately, I don't expect relationships to go past 6 to 9 months out here,
well,
and
my
that's
mama,
sad.
she'll bring up she'll kind of mention some stuff like to give me hints. You feel me? Not towards a certain woman or something like that, but like she'll start talking about stuff like about grandkids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, so I apparently, and of my brothers, she got the most faith in me because I'm the only one that kind of got some stuff, whatever going or whatever. So she
Yeah.
suspects if she get any, it's gonna come from me.
Yeah.
And I be like, my these hoes ain't shit these days. I'm sorry. And my mama at first was on the fence about that. Then she started saying how some she be saying how they be acting. She was like, yeah, they different now. I haven't seen them.
I have one more question to ask you guys. Have you tried and
Uh-huh.
applied this method?